YouTube, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone is having a fantastic and wonderful day. Last time we reached the oasis from Nordopolica because we got tricked by the guy, I forgot his name. The freaking evil guy from Blood Alliance. And now we're here because we're on our way to see Phaeroh. So, let's start this with this.
Why would someone set up a barrier in a place like this?
Actually, they discovered the Blastia at the bottom of the oasis and have just been using it as is. A nice person in town told me that.
And with it sunk in the oasis, no one could move it. So I guess they had to leave it where it was.
No one would trudge out into a scorching wasteland like this just to set up a barrier.
Ah, that explains it. Guess there's a reason for everything.
I mean, it is true, there's a reason for everything. But anyway, we're gonna be heading to the east. If I can actually avoid all this madness. Wait, can I not go through here? Really? I have to go into the freaking place, go and take the other exit. Speaking of exit, before heading out, am I... No, I need some items. Actually, I don't think I have money. But I can buy one orange gel. I'm rich! I bought one orange gel. Woo.
Synthesis artisans are amazing. They produce such lovely items in such a short time.
Yes, it really is an art. The quality is always second to none, too. And the same artisan is always sneaking into the cities we visit just before we get there.
What?
Are you serious?
Oh yeah. I wish I had half the vitality he has. We're nothing compared to how much he gets around.
Yeah, right, okay. There's no way he could do that.
Really? Do you think it's more likely that the world's full of such skilled artisans?
You too, Judith? You really believe that?
And he must have great instincts, too. We should see about getting him to join Brave Vesperia.
Really? Carol, the next time we meet him, let's see if he'll join.
Right, okay.
Whoa. I think those two actually fell for all that.
The princess and the kids still have a lot to learn.
I hear they're actually using Blastia to do the synthesis.
You know, maybe we got a little carried away.
They got bamboozled. Let's just get to the spring so we can fill up the... Oh, right. I need to go to the spring. I forgot I need water. Without water, we will die.
We filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Right. Stop it! Let go!
That doesn't sound good.
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished by the magistrate.
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this, stranger.
Stranger, huh?
Please, forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to the magistrate on their behalf.
Hey, wait, aren't you?
No.
My deepest apologies.
Do you think that maybe I could have handled that better?
No, actually.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Yeah, it just works.
Thanks for saving us from those bad guys.
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's Layla.
What happened to your mom and dad?
They got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon. Someone told me they're going to look for Phaeroh.
Phaeroh.
Phaeroh, you say? Huh.
Yeah.
Wonder what the magistrate wants to do with Phaeroh.
What do you think they're planning on doing once they find him?
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work? It's despicable.
Or they can use them as sacrifice. Maybe Phaeroh is a deity and they are taking sacrifice to...
Well, I
Are we gonna go look for Mommy and Daddy?
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll die for sure.
Judith.
I love Judith.
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't go out into the desert.
You're straight to the point.
Really?
If you go out there, you'll die.
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol?
Nope, fine by me. You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all.
Aye aye.
Thanks, everyone! Hey!
Here, take this, cause you're so nice.
Is it an orange gel? I need orange gel, please.
A glass bead?
Oh.
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward for taking the job.
I mean, I'll take the
We've
payment.
gotten paid in advance. We've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
Yeah, you're right.
Got a glass marble. A word from a kid, just a plain old marble. But it means more than the world to me.
But what concerns me is that the Empire is investigating Phaeroh.
Yeah. They got their hands full with Phaeroh, it seems.
Yuri? What's the matter?
I was just thinking about what the magistrate here could be planning. It's so strange that he'd be looking for Phaeroh. Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess.
Yeah, I don't think they want to kill it.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
So why are they going after him then?
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
Anyway, first we should go to the sands of Kagor.
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town once we come back.
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon, they'll keel over in this heat.
That's true.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
Aye aye.
Yes, I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
All right, let's go.
Let's roll. Oh, stream going to hell. Gotta love it. Sands of Kogor.
There's no shade anywhere.
I never imagined it would be this hot.
Nobody lasts long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a walk in the park.
Why is Raven doing backflips?
Hey, old man. Aren't you hot?
Hot? Heck yeah. I'm sizzling over here. Burning right up.
That lousy.
I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Well, I'm probably
Right,
gonna forget.
the cacti. The parents of those children are out there with no supplies whatsoever.
They were in the wagon. Maybe the wagon had a roof.
We do have Phaeroh to look for, but...
Yes. Would it be alright if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
But
You've more than fulfilled your obligation to me.
Estelle!
Okay then, let's find their parents.
Time to find the parents.
Was that Phaeroh?
No.
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done helping those kids.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die before I collapse.
I won't let myself be a burden either.
The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
He's want to give the girls a ride.
Let's fill up our water here.
But this is... Ow! Ouch!
What an idiot. Use your head a little.
Looks like this situation calls for a little extra help.
Well, that's one way to fill up water.
Canteen filling time.
Me next!
We need to make sure to keep hydrated.
Stay hydrated, everyone.
Right, we wouldn't want to get sunstroke. If everyone's finished, let's go.
Let's go! You will lose HP gradually as you walk when the water level of the canteen reaches 0. Watch your canteen as you advance. Alright. Gonna fight with these guys.
They're all over the place!
This is fun.
Right, I forgot I haven't changed the auto. There we go. Okay. Ooh, level 33. Ow.
Who's next?
Ooh, that was a good one. I missed. Bonk it.
You okay?
Take this!
Oh, miss. Ow, 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 ow. God, I keep missing. There we go. Got him.
I just can't hold back.
Yeah,
I feel this
Ooh, nice. We got some skills. I think I don't have you.
Leave it to me!
Ooh, I don't have anyone here, actually. These are all new enemies. Let's start with the Firebird. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough for everyone, I believe. I only have enough for these people. Guess who forgot to buy some freaking... Come here. There you go, got him.
I got no time to think.
Just beat.
Alright, let's see if I can go back. What?
Let's work together.
What? Okay. God, he's so far away.
You're gone!
Oh, he had got a mark. I did not notice the mark.
Yes, take a...
Alright, let's see. Okay, so I can return to the field. Let me go ahead and buy some thingies. There you go. Actually, while I'm at it, let's buy some gels too. 13. That should suffice for now. Alright, let's go! What is this? Okay, that's just a dead thingy. Nope.
Better stop plodding along like a zombie, or you'll only make yourself more tired.
How are you in such good spirits?
Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others.
Why, I oughta.
Don't waste your energy.
That sort of peppiness simply isn't healthy. Hey, did you hear a voice?
No,
A voice.
not at all.
By the way, why were you in this desert before?
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here. Together with
Stream
my
is going
friend Al.
to hell again. Why stream?
So, I sometimes came down near the desert.
All the way to the desert?
Anyway, we hardly have time to look for anything out here. What with this heat?
Seriously, if we run out of water, we'll be goners.
I think there's
We
some
need to
treasure
find
chests
something
around
like a
here.
clue
But,
soon.
Yes.
Oh, what? That's
Oh, we're all
BS.
over the place.
I'm not used to this team.
Here comes a new spell. Ready? That was close. Luna Gale. Let them die undefiled
No.
purity. Luna Bang.
I may.
Luna Gale.
Stop defending.
This is my style.
Luna Gale. Luna Gale. Luna Rise.
There we go.
Had a spin.
Luna Rise. Innocent waters.
Oh, I did not get these.
This ends. Was
What?
that a little too painful?
It did not count. What a. Okay, that's BS. Oh, speaking of treasure. Treasure. Stone bottle. Hey, buddy.
Now's our chance!
It's nothing personal.
We got new enemies. Ice Spirit. While you at it, grab this. Go. Oh, he used an item. Can use items. Need to get the bat. There we go. Guy's bad.
Are you okay?
Ah.
The sign of victory!
Are you the same enemy or you're different? Oh, you're completely different. Blue Robber. I miss. Now hit me. Ah, Phaeroh, you.
You okay?
Sorry.
You're using too many arts.
Oh yeah, oops.
There we go. I got him. I mean, I actually got him. Wow, these guys super. floaty.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless.
Really likes to fly. Alright, let's see if there's anything around here. Ooh, who are you? You are way too tiny to hit.
I won't lose.
You're just one enemy. Holy shit, what?
Get out of here! You're gone! Take this!
I just can't hold back.
I'm not done yet.
I wonder if that was a unique monster or something. Oink. Well, that did not work. Should probably be closer, but we reached the end. You mother
Behind us!
stupid
Relax.
monsters.
Here comes a new spell. Lunarize.
I don't feel good.
Oh, he got freaking sealed. You got to be kidding me. Thank you. Oh, we got him. I was pressing the buttons.
Don't get in our way.
Wait,
This
what?
girl finished-
Someone was dealing 1 damage, so someone has minimum damage. Is it a repeat? No, is he Geo Man? I don't see it. Huh. That was weird. So seems like that was a wall, not the right way of going. Oops. Oh, just a normal enemy actually. Okay.
Don't get sloppy.
Draconian slash!
Lunarize. Hammer blow over. Luna Gale.
How's this?
Lunarize.
I can't. Oh, I ran out of TP. I was like, what? What's going on?
Sorry for being so strong.
Alright. Get out of. You flew right through the freaking.
Get ready. I'm taking you
Thingy.
down.
I was not expecting that. There we go. That's what I like to see. No, that's not what I like to see. Right. Thank you for the attack. Jesus, that guy exploded. God, I don't remember where I have to go. Yep. There's a treasure chest I open. There's this way over here. Oh, this is a big one. There we go. That's what I like. Also, that's a big hole. That's a big kahuna. Oh, leave me alone. Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh, Phoenix Scar for Raven. Gives me fire resistant and a ton of defense. Hell yeah. There we go.
I'm out of water.
Don't go drinking all of it.
Thanks, Yuri.
Hey, do you think we could take 5?
And you say I'm the one always wanting to rest.
That was a loud scream.
Huh? The heat's gone and baked his brains.
Water! Oh, Carol, be careful. You'll hurt yourself if you fall.
Mr. Shadow! How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic and wonderful day.
Looks like he still had plenty of energy.
Wait up for old Raven!
And here I thought they couldn't bear to go another step.
I mean, it's water. In the middle of a desert. I see treasure!
Oh, I think I'm in heaven.
I thought we were really done for.
Hey now, you gotta be tougher than that if you're gonna save the world, kids.
Shut up.
It'll be dangerous if we just keep going like this.
If we turn back now, though, we'll only disappoint those poor children.
Stream is going to hell again. Hell yeah! I love it. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing great.
We've got to keep looking
Can't
as long as we
complain.
can.
If we're lucky, we may even find Phaeroh along the way.
That's right. And with this spring, we shouldn't have any trouble keeping up the search.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate.
Yeah, you're right. We've come this far.
How about your water bottle, Carol? Did you fill it up?
Here, I filled them for you. Here's yours, Rita.
Thanks, Judith.
That's good.
Thanks.
Everybody else all set?
Everyone said and go. Let's go.
All right, let's keep moving.
I don't know if it's my internet today or what, but the freaking thing has been up and down. Oh, I did not saw Riot. Oh, not for you, so probably for Carol. Yep. What is that? Changes in art can be learned if used repeatedly. Changes in art. Interesting. Alembic and Gale. Sure? Oh, here's another treasure chest. Rapid shot. Life Force. What is that? Increase the strength of a spell when a light bow is equipped. Is this a light bow? No. Oh. That is not where I wanted to go. Run away. Go ahead and save up real quick. 39. Oh boy, second part. No, no! Jitus Majitus! Jitus Majitus! Oh, that's a treasure chest in the middle of the desert. Sure, let's go grab it.
What the?
That is not the treasure I wanted to see.
What are you doing, old man?
You see, I was thinking that there's a pretty odd creature over there.
Huh? What is that?
Huh.
It's Yuri.
Hello.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there.
That's my line. Hey, don't tell me you're searching for treasure in the sand.
Quite so.
What's this?
A treasure that Ifrid hid.
Oh.
This chest?
I'm surprised you were able to find treasure in the sand.
An adventurer's intuition is even sharper than the right side of a dolphin's brain.
Wait. What?
Intuition? How unscientific.
Oh, but you can't make light of intuition.
Seriously? Is that the treasure you're looking for?
Nah, this is just rubbish. Besides, finding treasure isn't my goal. It's recovering your memory, isn't it? And in order to do that, I need to find me grandfather's treasure, the Maristella.
Alright, the Maristella.
Yeah? You still haven't recovered your memory yet?
Unfortunately, no. But my journey's only just beginning.
She sure recovers quickly.
I like that about her.
Really? I'm like that too, you know?
Hey, if we keep chatting out here, we're gonna keel over.
Definitely.
Patty, why don't you come with us too? But I need to keep hunting for treasure.
Shut up and just come with us, all right?
Shut up and join the party, damn it.
Alf and Layla's parents don't seem to be anywhere.
And with the desert as brutal as all this, odds are they're not holding up too well.
Thanks, old man. This hot-as-hell desert was missing a looming sense of dread.
How could Kimura just abandon people out here because they got on his nerves?
Seriously, let's hurry up and find those kids' parents while we still have some strength left.
Right.
Yes, time to find them. They're probably dead. I will take this way. Ooh, double treasure chest. One is Urakano? Or Patty. It's probably, yeah, fire attributes. And a glowing ribbon. Fire attribute as well, of course.
Look! Up ahead!
Let's go.
Are you okay?
It did.
It's you.
Do you feel better now?
My wife. Where's my wife?
You mean this woman? She's right here.
Please, hold still.
Water.
Pikachu.
Oh, I can feel the life coming back into me.
Look at his face. Holy shit, I have seen some really bad stuff out here.
Oh, that really hit the spot.
Thank you so much.
We're alive, thanks to you. You're our saviors.
Please, it's nothing.
We'll have time to relax once we get you back alive.
What's the problem? Things will work themselves out.
You're pretty crazy to say that in a situation like this.
I'd like to thank you for saving us, but I'm afraid I don't have anything with me that I could give you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, please. We don't need anything like that. No, that simply won't do. Please, come to Mantake so that I can pay you back for what you've done.
Alright.
Mantake?
Wait, are you the parents of Alf and Layla?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Did you see our children back in Mantake?
Yes, we met them there.
They were worried about their mom and dad.
They were even going to come out into the desert to look for you.
Oh, this is terrible. We have to go back to them.
Don't be so hasty. Do you think you two can go back by yourselves?
Well, that is... No, I guess we can't.
Then just calm down for now.
Aye, that's right. Just lie down and relax a bit.
Patty, I think that's taking it a little too far.
A bird? In this desert?
I mean, I fought some birds.
It sounds close.
There's plenty of birds out here.
Sounds like it came from just up ahead.
So we'll get to meet him. It's about time. I was about to shrivel up in this heat.
You two come too.
Yes. Make sure to keep a
bring
safe
these
distance.
two
You'll
people.
want to be out of the way in case a fight breaks out.
Keep these two people
Yes,
in the
okay.
claws of danger.
Avast, Repeat! Stop pulling at my clothes like that!
Patty, watch your step. It's dangerous.
Whoa! That was a close call. Repeat, you were only warning me. Repeat seems to like Patty. Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth and vim, not gray and stolid. So my age has been the problem.
Wait,
Yep.
Patty is certainly young, but that's not everything, right?
Repeat doesn't love us still because she's old. Ooh. Ah, there's the stupid bird again.
Something isn't right.
I mean, stupid chicken.
Be on your guard.
That's not Phaeroh.
Yeah, there's something different about that voice.
Hey!
The hell just happened there? Oh,
What the? It's disgusting!
that looks like something that's not supposed to be here.
Using a decoy to sneak up on us? What a cowardly monster!
I've never seen a monster like that!
That's not a monster.
If it's not a monster, what the hell is it?
It's a fart.
Even Repeat's frightened. This can't be good.
Let's get out of here!
It's coming this way!
Damn, looks like we have no choice. Out of the way, you two!
If it please, he can die.
What is this?
What are you, mysterious fart? The Outbreaker. 78 How's the HP?
It's gross.
I don't want to deal with it if we don't have to.
Ow.
I guess we have no choice. Lunarize!
Let it miss.
Now
You know what? I'm gonna do this.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your Lunarize!
Mish. Yep. Ow. Stop hitting me. Nope. Not today, Satan. Ow. Stop hitting me.
Now we'll have some fun.
I don't think I have. I got this. Ah, I was spamming the button. Oh god, I forgot about that. Oh, he's super dead. God, this guy is annoying. Ow. Yep. Woo. I tried to go for it. Oops. Okay. On defense. There's 7,000. Ow! God, no one has MP. Ow. Oh. There we go. Okay, you're gonna do that, so I don't really need to do anything. He keeps changing the freaking day to night. Oh, he's doing it again. We got in a loop, boys. No, he broke. I missed. Alright. Okay. We are in desperate need of MP. We do not have anything. Actually, does these gives anything? No, only HP. Ah, there's the over limit.
Next strategy. Is that it?
Ow!
Done yet.
Alright,
Done yet.
don't be a pain.
God, I cannot
Done
move.
yet. Are you okay? Sorry to trouble you. That's enough. Sorry to
There we go. I meant. Come on. Ay, stupid thing, stop healing. So close. There we go. Hey, we got it.
We got it, but
Oh, I'm so tired.
Oh boy. Hey, we got the cooking.
Ooh, that's nice.
Meow.
it vanished.
Oh.
What's this?
I can't go on.
We're all dying now.
Rita. Carol.
The more simmering, dizzying heat and grilling mollusks.
I'm afraid even I can't take any more.
This isn't good.
And we all die. The end. Anyway, guys, that was a fun stream. Thank you so much for watching.
What? A town? That dragon from the Wizened of Kados. Go ahead. Hope you choke on my bones.
There's a good way to say I'm gonna die, but fuck you.
We collapsed in the desert. And this can't be heaven. Where are we?
I mean, this is a nice place, so we can call it heaven. Oh dear God! Look at the. I love it. Guess you found me! You are pretty good! I'll teach you to cook as a reward! Beep, beep, beep. Ooh, croquette. I'll give you this so you can practice! Hey! 3 ingredients. Gotta go till we meet again! What a croquette does. Let's see. Raise magic attack moderately. That sounds good. Hello. Doing so soon? You're quite welcome to stay as long as you like. Oh, I just stole an hourglass from Rita. Don't tell her. You're awake. Are you alright? You passed out by the town entrance. This looks like a nice place.
Good morning.
Morning.
Don't you want a morning kiss?
Nope. just ahead, Pat.
Oh, Yuri, are you feeling better now?
Yeah. How about you guys? Are you alright?
Yes, it would seem that way.
We all collapsed in the desert, right? So what are we doing in this town?
Seems like someone came to our aid.
Though we're not sure who.
Also, what happened to the parents?
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy fellow could cross such a toasty desert and save so many people.
We need to find whoever it was and thank them.
What about the couple who was with us?
Exactly.
They appear to have been brought here as well.
Okay.
So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either?
Apparently they lost consciousness like the rest of us.
So everyone died for a
I
second.
believe the two of them are having a look around town.
I wonder, was it just a mirage?
What do you mean?
Oh, just before I blacked out, I saw that dragon that got the air under control back at Kados.
Really?
Huh.
Yeah. Didn't you see it, Estelle?
I mean, everyone passed out before you.
No, I didn't see anything.
Then that monster must have saved us or something.
Probably.
A monster saved us? I can't believe that.
The good boy.
Was it just a mirage then? So what's the story? Where exactly are we?
A kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us.
Kindly gentle. Oh, you mean the old man?
There's no barrier here. This town is weird.
I thought the mountains in the east were supposed to be uninhabited.
Rita, Carol, over here.
Over here.
What's that?
The monster that attacked us in the desert dropped it. I didn't see any feathers on that thing.
That's one of Phaeroh's feathers.
I wonder what that monster was doing with it.
But why would that monster have one of Phaeroh's feathers?
Man, there's so much we don't know.
Maybe they fought. The monster got to get one stuck on it.
Welcome back.
And just why was it up to me to go tromping off on a recon mission?
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone with you. That's far too unsafe.
Unsafe? You can't possibly mean me.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I think I'm gonna gag.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my mysterious charm. It seems we're in Jormungand. You know, that town from the diary on the ghost ship.
Oh!
Wait, this is Jormungand?
The town that needed the clear seal crystal to protect itself from monsters?
It makes sense. They don't have a barrier here.
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive away the monsters.
But that was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and it's still holding up.
Yeah, and I find it strange that they were getting by at all without a barrier.
Sounds like some deity or something was protecting it.
You're right.
Aye!
What if we were to show this case to one of the locals and ask them?
Yes, we might learn something about Phaeroh that way as well.
I agree.
Heartland Town, Jorgen. Jormungand. Everybody join the party. Why do I always get freaking Yuri? I want to be Yuri.
What was the deal with that weird monster we ran into in the sands of Kogor?
Just the thought of it still sends chills down my spine.
Was that thing even alive?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, it wasn't anything like other creatures that make their home in the desert.
Huh. Another astute observation from Captain Carroll.
Whatever it was, I hope we never see it again.
Me too.
I mean, we beat it. Hello. The Colosseum, scene of countless bloody battles. It's so thrilling. I want to die in that stone circle someday. Jesus! That's my dream. Wild, isn't it? It's a shame the Colosseum is so far from here. I mean, we can take you. We can take you there. My father died very suddenly and I found myself governing this village, but it isn't going well at all. I don't know what I would do without the sage's help. Oh!
So after all we went through to cross the desert, we can't meet Phaeroh.
And after you've all risked your lives to help me.
Maybe it's better that we didn't find him after all.
Yeah, if we had to fight him now, we probably wouldn't make it out.
Think about it though, Phaeroh can fly. He's free to be pretty much anywhere at any time. Tracking him down will be a tall order unless he's got a lair somewhere in the area.
No one's saying that meeting him will be impossible.
We might get some information if we ask around in the town.
You're right. Thank you, both of you.
I mean, we could use it still as bait. Phaeroh, we got a stale. Come eat her. She's free to be eaten. Our village chief is a great man, but the sage is even greater. The sage will drive out any monster that may attack us. Ooh. Very interesting. There's nothing over there. Welcome travelers from so far away. I'm afraid our village doesn't have anything particularly special to offer. I mean, it looks beautiful. That box, I feel as though I've seen it somewhere. Can't seem to recall where it was though. Hey, my bottle. Alright, so you're the synthesizing guy. I need some of these. And I'll grab some of these. Ooh. 6K. That is actually very cheap. I can actually get it. Got all that, got all that, got all that, got all that. Battle finish plus. Sure. Well, I don't have money, right? I'm dumb. Alright, there's a few.
This town's weird. It's in the middle of the desert, but look at all the plants.
It sort of reminds me of Mantake.
Yeah, but there is something different.
Really?
There may be more here than meets the eye. Maybe the truth is hidden away.
Leave it to Judith to put things into perspective.
The better the intuition, the more you see.
Hey, I have intuition.
Rita, didn't you say intuition is unscientific? Are you people from somewhere else? Isn't it pretty here with all the flowers blooming? Yeah, it is. It's hella cute. You came from across the sea. You must be so tired. You've been on a ship for a long time, yes? What? No? Blastia? What's that? What's a Blastia? This town is currently facing a terrible crisis, the threat of giant monster attack. Everyone says we can accomplish anything with the sage on our side, but is all that right to believe that? I mean... Oh hey, looks like here! Thank you so much for saving us. I want to hurry back to Mantake to see the kids. Kids must be worried. If only they didn't come looking for us.
box.
The box.
Do you know something about this box?
Launchy had it. Where did you get it?
Launchy.
On a ship called the Atherum, my lovely lady. Have you heard of it?
Of course. You know about the Atherum too?
Yeah.
Yes. We happen to come across it on the ocean.
Did you see Launchy?
Yeah.
And Launchy would be...
Oh, Launchy is my love. I'm sorry to suddenly get so personal.
your love. Damn it. Hey, Carol, your turn.
You're hopeless. All that we saw was, the ship itself. Oh, I see.
Could I ask your name?
Oh, my name is Yuafan.
That's the name that was in the diary we found on the Atherum.
Perhaps she's a descendant with the same name?
I don't think so.
Do you know about the clear seal crystal?
They say it has the power to drive back monsters.
The sage said it was necessary to make a barrier around the town. Is that what's in the box?
What's in the box?
Yes, we came to deliver this box to you.
I see.
Hey, is that the key?
Could I have the box?
Eat the box.
Wow, is this the clear seal crystal?
That's a big kahuna.
Looks like it.
It's so sparkly and glittery. A treasure even more beautiful than sea sparkles blooming on the surface of the ocean.
So who's that sage you were talking about earlier?
The sage is a great Critian who came to our town from across the desert.
A Critian.
A Critian?
Well, creating a barrier is basically creating a Blastia.
Blastia? But we can make Blastia with current technology, right?
There are people who do. You saw the Blastia at Emmead Hill in Cair Bakram. But I don't think that sage guy is the one who made those Blastia with messed up formulas.
I'm sorry. I don't really understand. But the sage said that the clear CL crystal was needed to create the barrier.
I mean, you got one point that you know about Blastia.
So he set out to look for it. It's been 3 years since he left.
3?
3 years, huh? You must be worried.
Wait, this sounds weird.
Yeah, the stories don't match up.
Yeah.
You'd think she could have miscounted by 1,000 years?
Actually, it's more like 997?
How old is she anyway?
The same thing could have happened 3 years ago, or 1,000 years ago, probably.
They say that history repeats itself, but who really knows?
Is that sage in this town? Where does he live?
Oh, yes. He lives in the house farthest into the town.
I think it might be faster if we went to talk to the sage.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes, maybe so.
If you're going there, could you take the clear CL crystal to the sage for me?
Alright,
Yes, of course.
where to do?
Thank you very much. Okay, let's go.
Let's go! Jam inside a red box. Let's bring it to the wise one. AKA the sage. Sage.
Here, Repeat. Have a skewer.
That looks quite tasty.
Boiled eggs are the best part.
Nonsense! Daikon is the centerpiece, Patty. Daikon!
Hold up now.
That's unexpected. Usually you're happy with anything you can chew through, Rita.
That's just how good skewers are. But both Rita and the old man are wrong.
Where are they mistaken?
The true star of skewers is fish cakes, especially the white ones.
Fish cakes, is it? And Repeat agrees. Well, I don't mind as long as it's tasty.
Yeah, I will eat anything tasty too. By the way, did you just happen to see it? Okay. Hello. If you have a question, you should ask the sage. It will really depend on him. The current mayor is too young and unreliable. Doggo! Ah, Doggo! Yes, please. Fate don't get close to him. Although Repeats probably has fleas too. Maybe. You're a stranger. I am. Kitty. Meow.
Excuse me.
Look who it is.
Hey, that's... You're...
Who exactly?
We've run into each other a couple times.
You? How have you come to this place?
We got dragged here.
What do you mean, how? We walked. As in, across the desert.
I see. And yet, how did you... No matter. For what reason have you come?
We're a little curious about this.
This must have cost you dearly to obtain.
Actually, no.
Actually, it just sort of landed in our lap.
Yeah.
That was quite a miracle.
You're planning on making a barrier blastia, aren't you? You're free to go pretending you're a sage, but forget about making any blastia. Who would even consider building a barrier blastia with something that's so obviously not a core?
But it is a solid mass of air. It simply lacks an inscribed formula.
Lacks an inscribed formula? What do you mean?
All you gotta do is a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Known as Apatheia, of which the clear CL crystal is one example.
So this is an Apatheia?
Oh.
That the treasure you've been looking for, old man?
Also, I am not the sage.
Huh?
No such being exists any longer.
That's a problem. We'll need to get that back from you in that case.
Neither I nor humanity have a need for such a thing.
Whoa! What are you doing? Hold on a sec!
It's the same phenomenon we saw at Cave Mock!
Bye!
Oh, man. Just when I found one.
The Apatheia bring only chaos to humanity. They are better off returned to air.
Return to air? Is that really all you did just now?
It's still no reason to go smashing other people's things.
What kind of a person treats treasure so poorly?
Wasn't the clear CL crystal, the Apatheia, needed to save this town from the monsters?
This town has no use for a barrier, and no need to be saved. This place has been granted everlasting calm.
That explains a few things.
To mention it, it is pretty quiet here.
But still, there are monsters like Phaeroh nearby.
How do you know of Phaeroh?
I'd ask you the same thing. You seem to know about him yourself.
It's just a friend.
Please, tell us what you know. Phaeroh referred to me as a poison.
I see.
You know something, don't you?
There is a being in this world who possesses a power the Endelikeia despise.
You mean... me?
Probably.
This being is known as the Child of the Full Moon.
Child of the Full Moon, like in the legend. By Endelikeia, you mean Phaeroh?
That is correct.
Oh.
But what would the Endelikeia have against me? Against a child of the full moon?
What is this power the child of the full moon possesses that they despise?
That answer lies only within the hearts of the Entelecheia themselves.
Which means I've got no choice but to find Phaeroh and ask him myself.
Do not be foolish. Meeting Phaeroh would end only in the death of the child of the full moon.
Which is what he wants.
But...
Estelle, give it a rest.
Hey, Regay, Jaeger from Ruinsgate talked about the Entelecheia earlier, didn't he?
Something about them being the ancient race that built Nordopolica.
Oh yeah!
So Phaeroh built Nordopolica? That doesn't seem possible.
Take your leave. There's nothing more for you here.
Wait, there's something I want to ask you too. What were you doing at that Air Krene? Just who are you? What is that sword of yours?
Those matters exceed your comprehension. Do not ask of them again. Go. I have nothing more to say.
Where do you get off?
Rita.
Hold it, child.
Duke may have been the one that saved us in the desert.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go and thank him.
Hold up. He doesn't seem the type to do something like that.
You don't think so?
Just a hunch.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
You said that child of the full moon he mentioned was the sister of brave Vesperia, right?
Alright!
Yeah.
The one of the earth.
Goddess who bathes this world in her golden light, you are named Child of the Full Moon. Your brother, brave Vesperia, watches over us from the skies. You remain bound to your mother, the Earth, and will shelter her with your unceasing protection.
Is there like a hidden meaning in there?
Maybe. But why would the Entelecheia wants to destroy
I'm not sure,
the earth?
but maybe it's more than just an old legend.
Remaining to protect the Earth, huh?
Could protecting the Earth have anything to do with ruling over this world?
You mean like becoming the Emperor? If Estelle is the child of the full moon, that would add up.
Which means all the previous emperors would have been on Phaeroh's hit list.
Probably.
I've never heard of anything like that. This all sounds pretty complicated.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I suppose it might be a bit too complicated for you, Patty.
It's too complicated for you too, old man.
Rita can explain it to you later.
Me?
Shouldn't we be thinking more about what to do next?
I'm gonna stay here. There are things I've got to investigate.
Investigate?
Clear seal crystals, apatheia, all kinds of things. Honestly, I have a few bones to pick with Mr. Warm and Fuzzy over there. If you're all going back, we'll have to say our goodbyes here.
But...
Oh, that's too bad. I don't imagine the desert will be much fun on your own, but good luck.
Oh, that's right. I can't go anywhere without crossing that desert.
We can afford to take a load off while she's checking things out, can't we? I'm pretty interested in apatheia myself.
if we're going back into the desert, we need to take time to prepare. We don't want to keel over again.
That's true. How about we leave tomorrow? Rita, one day should be enough, right?
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Okay then, we'll meet up near the exit tomorrow morning.
Right. See you then.
Parted with everyone. Alright. Let's go ahead and head on over to some of the characters.
We weren't able to find Phaeroh after all.
I mean, we were close.
Yeah, our first job as a guild was an egregious failure. What do you think? Should we go back to Dongrest?
That might be best, but would you be okay with that, Yuri? And what about Estelle?
I'd be fine with it. As for Estelle, I'll leave that answer up to her.
All right.
This sure is a serene little town.
Huh? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? No guilds, no empire. It's a little strange.
Yeah, but I think it's relaxing.
Yeah, but even so, I prefer Dongrest.
That's how everyone is. Everybody prefers the place where they grew up.
You too, Yuri?
Well, yeah, sure.
But if we're gonna work together and brave Vesperia, we'll have to decide on a single place for our home base.
We could always make someplace new, you know.
True.
Someplace new?
Yeah, you know, everyone thinks of Dongrest as the Union City, but it's really Altosk City. It could be like that. Brave Vesperia could make its own city.
We can make a new city.
Brave Vesperia's own city. Yeah, I like that idea.
Well, either way, we've got a lot of jobs as a guild ahead of us before we can be thinking about things like that.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, Nordopolica is Polistrali's city, isn't it?
Yeah, if you think of it that way, Nordopolica's more of a guild city than Dongrest, even.
Yeah, and Bellius rules the city, too. Nordopolica, leader of a city, Duce of a guild. Wonder what sort of person Bellius is.
Really famous person, that is for sure. Also, I've seen that stream is still going south very quickly. And I do not like that.
I have nothing left to say to you.
You're not gonna follow him?
I see the chit chat went well.
What's the point? He's not gonna talk to me.
So this was a complete waste of time?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Apatheia?
When the air crane went berserk, Jaeger was carrying this box. This box was what messed up my magic.
You think the Apatheia is what's causing the air crane to go out of control?
Probably.
Judging from the evidence, it could be a valid hypothesis.
So when the Blastia and Heliord was going out of control, you think there was Apatheia nearby? And the air crane and cave mock too?
Ah.
There may have been. Otherwise, maybe the Apatheia's been damaging the whole world's air crane little by little. And a large distortion just happened to appear then.
I see.
It's really nothing more than a guess, but it could be right.
I mean, it's
You
just a
sound very
theory.
sure of yourself.
An air theory. Thanks for watching.
In science, you continually make hypotheses, then test them, and you get closer and closer to the truth. That's how it is. Well, okay. Maybe I can do something with this after all.
What are you gonna do now?
The next step after a hypothesis is testing it.
Well, that is probably not gonna work because we lost the freaking Apatheia. Ooh! Grace that slightly shortened the time of mage is immobilized casting spells. Door can open. Alright. Let's go see the other people. Let's see who's out there.
Hey, old man. You can feel free to go on ahead to Nordopolica.
Hey there, youngin'. What? You want to get rid of me so soon?
No, I just want you to go alone through the desert.
Wrong. I just wouldn't want you to miss the new moon and your chance to deliver the letter all on our account.
Honestly, I could do fine without your concern.
Wrong again. If brave Vesperia gets in the way of Altosk's work, we'll be apologizing to the Dawn for an eternity.
What? You're too young to bother yourself with such fluff.
It's a matter of brave Vesperia being trustworthy. You see what I mean?
We've still got time left until the new moon. We'll be fine.
Everything will be okay.
You sure?
No, it won't.
Anyway, ain't about to go back through the desert and that cave myself. If I got killed by some monster on the way there, not only would the letter not get delivered, but brave Vesperia certainly wouldn't look very trustworthy to potential clients then, would they?
In that case, we'd collect your bones and the letter and deliver them as promised.
Oh, how kind of... Wait, hey!
Anyway, just as long as you won't go blaming me if you don't manage to deliver it on time.
No problem.
Don't think there's anyone here. Oh yeah.
You're always out walking around, aren't you?
Yes, I guess I'm a pretty restless person.
That's unexpected.
You seem to have some problems staying put yourself.
I'm pretty restless myself.
That's not so unexpected, I think. Maybe it's the wanderlust coming back to me from when I used to fly around with Baul all the time.
Yeah, back when you were wearing that weird white armor.
Yes. Are you going to look for Phaeroh by yourself?
Nah.
Oh, then where were you planning on going?
Only a walk.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting this way a lot recently?
No, must be your imagination.
It's just your imagination.
So you weren't able to meet Phaeroh after all?
But I learned about some very important things. The child of the full moon, and the Antilocheia.
But the only new thing we learned was what those words mean. As for the reason Phaeroh's trying to kill you, it seems we won't know unless we go and ask him directly.
Yeah, seems like it.
But you heard what he was saying. If I go to meet Phaeroh, he'll just wipe me out.
It looks like we'll never know the truth then.
After all this, it's like I'm being told that I should just give up.
No, no way.
Maybe...
Huh?
Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all.
What do you mean?
If I'd never met you, Yuri, and I just kept living my life in that castle, I would have lived without ever knowing about the Child of the Full Moon, or the Antilocheia, or any of that. So maybe I could just go on living without knowing why Phaeroh wants me dead.
So you're saying you should just go back to the capital?
I think that's definitely an option.
If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you.
Yuri...
Our contract with you is null and void at this point, after all.
That is true.
That's true.
It's just, I don't really like hypothetical situations. They're not real life. And I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know. If you can do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But can you really?
Then I can't do that either. But I have no idea what I should do in this sort of situation.
Just run away like a
You
madman.
know the truth, but you don't know what to do. That'd be a good summary of your situation, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Groove. Where's Patty? Oh.
Would you like a skewer?
Is it any good?
Why don't you try it out?
Kid. Where did you took that off from? I don't want it.
That's my grandfather's secret recipe.
Oh.
What? But didn't you say you had amnesia?
I know everything there is to know about Ifrid. I traveled all over researching about him after all. That's how I figured out Ifrid was the one who told me my name was Patty.
Alright.
Ifrid told you your name?
That's my oldest memory. Just remembering that fond look makes me feel all warm inside.
Makes me feel warm and fuzzy.
I don't know whether he's really my grandfather or not, but I feel that he was such an important person to me that I can't help but think that's who he is.
I see. Still, it might have been smarter to keep that to yourself.
But...
You're used to it, huh?
I don't let small stuff like that bother me.
Crying get you nowhere, was it?
Yeah.
But even if you understand that in your head, your emotions aren't necessarily gonna listen.
I'm more patient than a camouflaged stone flounder sitting still in a field of stones.
Oh yeah? But your info broker turned his back on you too.
It's nothing. Things will work out. Tomorrow is another day. What will be, will be.
That is true.
In any case, you need to eat up if you want to cheer up.
This is good.
Didn't I tell ya?
Have you earned the title Dry-Eyed Dame? Before going there, must save. Let me go ahead and say I'm safe again, just in case. I also wonder if you can actually soft lock the game if you don't have the 50 goals.
Glad you could make it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You'll be heading back too, right?
Yes. Thanks to your help, we've recovered our strength. We were thinking we'd cross the desert with you all. That is, if you don't mind.
Just make sure you don't go wandering off.
How about us? What's our plan after this?
I'm headed for the Air Crane and the Wizened of Kados. But I am curious about the Entelikeia, too.
I have the honored task of delivering this letter here to Belius.
I'd like to meet Belius once myself! I mean, seriously, the Duce! I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival Altosk really is!
Belius?
Yeah. Belius is the Duce of Palestrale, which governs Nordopolica. She's the most important person there.
You're friends with someone that amazing, Carol?
Huh? Friends? Well,
I mean, we will be.
It's Nordopolica for me too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those knights in Mantake. And that's assuming he's still in Nordopolica, of course.
I want to know why the Entelikeia hate the child of the full moon. Which means I have to meet Phaeroh.
But there's gotta be another way that doesn't involve Phaeroh.
Right. Besides, walking around in the desert just looking for him wouldn't be easy.
Yeah.
Why don't we all head for Nordopolica then? You're only looking to find out the reason you were attacked by the Entelikeia, correct?
Yes?
I imagine Belius could tell you if you met with her.
Why? Because of the connection between the Entelikeia and the Colosseum?
I mean, that's a good point.
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Entelikeia of Nordopolica.
If we can believe anything he told us.
Well, we'll pass through the Wizened of Kados on the way to see Belius. Good enough?
True enough. Alright then, Nordopolica it is.
right. First, let's get back to Mantake.
What about Patty?
If I remember correctly, There were some people in Nordopolica who didn't think too highly of Patty.
I'll be fine, as long as I don't run into any of them. As soon as I'm out in the open sea, everything will be okay.
Then, will you come with us?
Aye, that I will.
Hey, we got Patty.
Didn't Peleus only meet with people on the night of the new moon?
Yeah, we'll have to get a move on if we're going to see her. I'll kick myself if we miss the new moon and have to wait another month.
Everybody's here.
Jormungand and Mantic are totally different. It's much cooler here. Maybe it's the ocean.
The ocean is very nice, yeah? It's a beautiful place, too.
But it seems boring. I wonder what the folks here do for fun.
I kind of like it. This kind of calm, quiet village suits me. I can't stand loud people.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, old man.
She was talking about the town, not about me.
Maybe.
Do you really hate me that much?
Why do you hate me, my love? Alright. This way. Enter the desert. Hey, there's no water thingy that I have to worry about anymore. I need to worry about monster, that's for sure.
I'm not used to this team.
I have an idea.
Hey, got a new art.
Such grace!
There we go. I really like that one better.
Priest of innocent waters.
Sorry for being so strong.
There's so many enemies. No! Get away from me! So many flying enemies as well! I hate flying enemies. Oh, that guy has such a weird
I'm taking you down.
hitbox.
Take this!
Lunarize!
Take this!
Ow. There we go.
You're gone!
Take
this!
I'm just getting started.
Wow, the days just fly by.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Oh, I've just been thinking about how strong we've grown without even realizing it.
That's because we have terrible luck.
What does getting stronger have to do with having bad luck?
We keep running into one mess after another. The Empire, the guilds, everybody hates us. So all this bad luck made us fight, and so we got stronger.
Is that really luck?
It's all right, Carol. As we travel, the winds of luck are little by little turning in our favor.
Exactly. Luck just flies by too, like the wind.
Yuri, you're kind of missing the point.
Ah yes, luck. It is an existence. That's a big kahuna I should probably worry about later. I see, I say Shrek. Chest. Ooh, stripped ribbon. God, this thing has such a weird freaking hitbox. I hate it. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
Wonderful! Are you okay? Luna Gale! Oh, really? It's as close as your
That's over.
Can a clear CL crystal really be used to make a barrier?
If they could, and we had enough, we'd be able to make as many barriers as we wanted.
Then even areas that suffer frequent monster attacks could be assured safety.
Yeah, but if it were possible, wouldn't something like that have happened by now?
Maybe it's best not to get our hopes up about it then.
Ever the realist, I see.
All I'm doing is speculating on the most probable outcome.
Actually, I think that's what being a realist means.
Yeah. Nope, it's not nothing. Alright, I always get freaking lost in here. That's not the right way, is it? There we go. Oh, right.
Whew, we're finally here. I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime.
You're telling me.
Look, there are people outside the town.
Wonder if that means the curfew's been lifted. Cumore!
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Indeed. We need to be cautious here and see what's going on.
Hurry, hurry, all aboard. Let's all enjoy a nice little tour of the desert, shall we?
But while we're gone, the children!
I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster. Then your children will be able to live in the lap of luxury.
Please, don't make us go!
Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get aboard. Now get moving this instant.
That doesn't sound good.
That's just how we were sent into the desert.
Why don't they get on board themselves?
Because they must know just how dangerous this desert is, just like what happened to us.
The giant winged monster must be Phaeroh!
Yeah, but what's he want to capture Phaeroh so bad for?
Well, what are we gonna do? We can't just stand by and watch, can we?
I mean, we have the feather. We can say we killed it and show the feather.
I don't think it's a good idea to go right now.
I'm afraid that idiot isn't gonna listen to anything a princess would say.
Then what should we do?
Carol, come here a sec.
What? Yeah, I could do that. But I'd need tools. Wait, you mean...
Yes, perhaps this will help.
How convenient. You guys better bail me out if this goes bad.
Sure.
So you did pick that up?
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful.
Whatever.
What's he doing?
Now about all we can do is leave it up to the kid.
What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard, damn you!
Sir Cumore, everyone is aboard!
Everyone except yourself.
What? Me?
Those who do their jobs slowly will never learn without punishment.
Sir Cumore, please, I beg of you. I have a wife and daughter.
If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place. Now be gone with you.
Carol. Don't worry. That young man is very capable.
Very.
What's going on? Who was it that readied this coach? Fix the blasted coach! I will find out who's responsible for this.
I've got to hand it to the little runt.
You did it.
My heart was pounding like a drum.
This won't do anything more than buy us some time, though.
I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
Yeah.
We're still in the middle of our journey after all.
Yeah, Cat and Carol would start crying if we try to tackle the knights head on.
How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious?
I suppose we'll be on our way then.
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you. But there won't always be someone around to save you.
Thank you again for all your help.
Thank you for saving us.
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while. Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil. You've gone too far this time, Cumore.
I'ma beat you down.
Oh, you've returned safe from... Welcome back.
Looks like they've still got guards watching him.
You must be tired. Please enjoy your stay.
That Cumore punk is really a lousy guy.
Why are there so many lousy guys in the world?
It's probably some kind of disease.
It's gotta be the disease they call stupidity.
Yeah.
So you do catch on. I bet you're right.
I wonder why they're trying to capture Phaeroh.
I don't know, but at this rate, they're gonna send all of the adults in the town out into the desert.
And once the adults are gone, it might be the children's turn next.
No, that can't happen. If I just spoke to him as a representative of the Imperial family.
Are you forgetting what happened in Heliord?
Yeah, Estelle. He didn't care that you were the princess at all.
Yeah, he tried to kill you too.
He's not the kind of person who'll reasonably listen to the words of a princess.
Whatever happened to the talk of going to Nordopolica?
So should we help the townspeople, or should we help ourselves?
Rita.
We should probably do both.
Don't you want to know what the Entelikeia is thinking? If so, you should put this whole business with Cumore out of your mind for the time being.
It's a strange feeling to be agreeing with you, but I think we should focus on meeting Belias for now. Even if we captured Cumore, we wouldn't have the authority to try him for his crimes. If we can't do anything about him, we should focus on what we actually can do.
If only Flynn were here.
Flynn? But where is he?
I wish I knew.
Guess we can't kill two birds with one stone, huh?
I'm sorry, Estelle. We don't mean to be ganging up on you. It disgusts me, too, to imagine that jerk snoring all nice and cozy in his bed right now. But...
I mean, we can go and kill him.
Rita, I understand.
Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released, he'll just end up doing the same thing again.
Yep, you know what they say. The only cure for stupidity is death.
The only cure for stupidity is death.
Maybe.
I guess I'll have to play by my own rules.
Parted with everyone.
Cumore.
No! Yuri, it's you! What are you doing here? Someone come quick! You would cross swords with a noble?
I would.
Very well. I accept your challenge. No! How could this?
You talk too much, Cumore. The time's come for you to make your exit.
Do you have any idea the trouble you're in for even pointing that thing at me? Wait! I'm not the one to blame. I've just been following orders. I had no choice.
Sure you were.
Then don't hate me. Hate whoever gave you your orders.
Wait! How about this? I could use my authority to pardon all of your crimes. A fresh start. I may even be able to have you reinstated as a knight.
I mean, I already got pardon.
I have no shortage of money. With enough money, I'm sure I could satisfy your every wish. Go ahead. Tell me what it is you want.
There's only one thing I want from you.
Then what might that... No, stop! Stay back! Don't come any closer, you beast! I am Cumore, a captain of the Imperial Knights, a man destined to become Commandant! I beg you, spare my life! Please, no! Not like this! I don't want to go like this!
Oh, you will.
How many times have you heard those very words?
Oh, you will go. Terminator. With a thumbs up. Ah, no thumbs up. Do.
My people have taken control of things here. The residents of this town won't suffer any longer.
That ought to put you one step closer to your next promotion.
Oh, time for me to jump.
Yuri, we need to talk later.
Eh.
I know.
I'll be waiting. Down at the lake.
Look at that person down below. Kick his ass.
Who'd have guessed this town could ever be this lively?
Yes, it's a great relief to know the people here can live freely again.
I'm still in shock that Flynn actually came.
That was amazing timing!
But Cumore might just cause more pain somewhere else.
Yeah, maybe.
You watch. Flynn will have that guy behind bars in no time. Right, Yuri?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Yuri? Raven, you're gonna catch a cold.
He wore himself out playing with all the children. You'd think he was 12 years old.
Welcome back.
They're still going out there. I can't keep up with them.
What happened to Patty?
She's still dancing. I really don't get kids.
I saw you having a good time, though. You're an awesome dancer, Rita.
Shut up. Huh? The old man's asleep already?
That was quick. Yuri?
Just gonna go have a word with Flynn. I'll be back.
What the hell is going on with this guy? Ouch, I think I drank too much milk. My stomach hurts. Ow! Sure, milk. Milk. Hey, buddy.
Why don't you have a seat?
You said we needed to talk?
Tell me, why did you kill Cumore? You know it's not our place to pass sentence on the crimes of others.
I mean, I did not kill him. He fell off. It was an accident.
He was to be punished in accordance with the laws.
And just what laws do you think would have punished him? The same laws that failed to punish Rigaud? Give me a break.
Yuri, you...
The laws have always been the tools of whoever happens to hold all the chips.
Just saying that doesn't make it right for individuals to judge right from wrong, or for you to operate your own private court of law.
I mean, it worked.
If the laws are at fault, then fixing those laws comes first.
But I mean, it worked.
It's for that very reason that I'm still with the Imperial Knights.
That's the very same reason I left the Imperial
And you
Knight.
can't deny that lives were saved because those bastards were put down. You'd rather tell those people, sorry you have to die today, I promise we'll change things soon.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
They're out there, you know. People so bad they'll just go on hurting others. What can the average person do but be victimized by people like that? You know it was the same way with our people in the lower quarter.
Even so, Yuri, what you're doing isn't right. Do you intend to rain your justice down on all the villains of the world?
I mean, I can become Batman. That would be so cool!
That's the behavior of a common criminal.
I recognize it for what it is, and I've made my choices. Murder is a crime.
And even knowing that, you intend to dirty your hands.
I mean, if I have to.
Intend to? I already have.
So this is the path you've chosen.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I won't. But it seems you don't yet understand the full weight of your choices.
But it worked.
As a knight, I cannot overlook your crimes.
Captain, I finally found you!
What is it?
Our barricade of Nordopolica has been completed. Also, it appears that the hunting blades are on the move.
Alright.
Sir, we must go to Nordopolica quickly. Captain!
Understood.
Sir!
Yuri?
Sorry for saying I had to
I
be.
know you better than anyone alive, Yuri. If you insist on walking down the path of a criminal...
Oh, wait! Repeat! Yuri.
So, you heard it all?
I'm sorry.
Are you afraid of me, Estelle? If you are, you can
Swear
quit
to
right
me.
here. Join Flynn and go back to the castle.
I'm not going back.
Hey,
It's true the things you've done are against the law. But I'm confused. It's also true that your actions saved the lives of others.
you never know. Someday I might turn my blade on you.
You'd never do something like that without a reason. If you ever end up pointing your sword at me, I'm sure I will have done something to deserve it.
That is true.
If you're going to go with Flynn, now's your chance. You seem like he was in a hurry.
No, I'm gonna continue on this journey with you. It's what I want. Traveling with you, I know I'll find the right path for myself, too. So what I'm thinking is... here's to the road ahead.
Thanks.
Ruby's like, God dang it. We need to keep traveling with her.
Oh, I haven't sawed logs like that for a good long while.
Yeah, it's called oversleeping.
We're ready to hit the road, so get that sleep out of your eyes.
Hey, old man, your eyes are all droopy.
What? That's not good.
Jeez.
Huh? There are fewer nights than before.
Yeah, Flynn and his crew went back to Nordopolica.
That must mean they were traveling by night.
Was there some emergency they had to deal with?
Probably.
They wanted to eat some fish, so they went back to Nordopolica.
Oh, come on, Patty. They're not like you.
Maybe they had to take care of the monsters from the Colosseum.
I'll bet Paul Estrale requested the help of the knights.
We'll have to wait and see. Well, it's just that Flynn said something about a barricade.
Barricade? What could that mean?
I mean, he said something about Barricade and the Blood Alliance, and I don't like whenever those two comes up.
Are they out to arrest Bellius for what happened in the Great War?
I can't imagine that Paul Estrale would be outmaneuvered that easily by the knights.
I get the feeling this is gonna get messy.
Maybe we should think twice about heading back to Nordopolica for now.
But the new moon's almost here. If we miss this chance, who knows when we might meet Bellius again?
If I can't go to Nordopolica, I can't get on a ship. If I don't get on a ship, I won't be able to find the Maristella or recover my memory.
That's all well and good. I'm just not in a hurry to get tangled up with that armor-wearing bunch.
Me neither.
We'll just have to be careful, like always. No use panicking about it.
Yeah!
I want to take a look at the air crane and Kados.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. All right, let's head out.
Everybody's here!
Things are bound to improve here in Mantake, now that Flynn's liberated the town.
They did allow the ringleader to escape, though.
Cumore? Flynn will catch him in no time, right, Yuri?
Oh yeah, sure he will.
Is something wrong? He looked troubled.
Estelle's not her usual perky self either.
That's not true. I'm as happy as you all are that Mantake's been freed.
If you say so.
Sure. Let's see, do I have money? Yeah. Let's see if there's anything that would trigger. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Alright, maybe going outside, let's see. Yeah. Hey Carol! What's up, Yuri? Finish Estelle's request. Shouldn't Brave Vesperia start looking for other jobs? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what we should do. We'd get a job in Dawngrest if we were members of the Union. Hey Key, did you know? The Union will throw you work even if you don't join them. They take a cut, but really? Really? It'll take some time to return to Dawngrest from here. If we can find a Union's outpost staff around, we might be able to get a job. Then why not look for them? Lily, you come in? Wolf. Oh, but what should we do about Phaeroh? This is something we need to do as a guild. I don't mind. Thank you, Estelle. Alright, let's go.
Your friend is quite talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn? That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't you, Yuri?
Well, we've hung around together since we were kids.
You don't hang around together much anymore, though.
Yuri?
I mean... Alright, nothing triggers, going there. The same something triggers if I go here. Doesn't seem like it. Let me go to the... Actually, down here is open. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nothing that way. I think I have to go around. And through here. Hey. Who are you? Ding dong, I'm Kos. You can call me KZ for short. Nice to meet ya. KZ? Don't you think Kos is plenty short enough? No need to be so sassy, Flatty Manchester son. Flatty Manchester son. I like the cut of your jib, KZ. Oh god. Surrounded by the idiots. What's the point of having big boobs anyway? They just get in the way. Guess. So what are you doing in a place like this anyway? Good question. I guess you could say I'm helping out with some chores. That's so nice of you to help your mother with the chores. My mother? You're crazy. Who said anything about that? I'm helping out the Antlion Man. And is Antlion Man the name of a friend of yours or something? You brew. Something like that, Miss Bouncy Bouncy. Bouncy Bouncy. Anyway, could you let me borrow an apple gel? If you do, I'll show you what I mean. Alright. Oh, thanks. Round and round we go. Where we stop, only I know. Catch. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, bye. What the heck was that? That is my friend, the Antlion Man. You can call him A to the L for sure. I'm at a loss. So he took that apple, Joe, huh? Think so. Was too flabbergasted by all this weirdness to really notice. Yo, give that apple Joe back, you. Give it back? Don't be so heartless, Flatty. You just have to make this instead here. Oh, you got milk. Fresh squeezed from the others of yours truly. Woohoo! I don't like this. I'm gonna kill you dead. Bye bye. Yeah, so dead. Okay. Hey, I'm just kidding. Just imitating Mr. Fu. Mr. Fu. Alright. That is something. Let me sleep again and see if there's anything else that will trigger. Who are you? Hey, it's you. Did my continue helping come back from the desert alive? Go ahead, keep it. Use it as long as you like. It's my way of celebrating your new freedom. Oh, thank you. Alright, doesn't seem like anything will trigger, which is all good for me. So time to save up, call it a night. Anyway, YouTube, that's gonna be for today's video. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. Comment in the comment section down below what you think about the video. And as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and don't forget to ring the bell. Anyway, YouTube, bye bye!